Threatcasting is a methodology that we use to identify threats 10 years into the future and beyond. So we pull together diverse perspectives across the organization, as well as partner with external organizations around the world to identify what those threats are and what we need to do now to disrupt, mitigate, and recover from those threats as they start to materialize.
So imagination is a key business tool in threatcasting, and we've used it for nearly 10 years to imagine a range of possible and potential futures, and you need your imagination and your creativity to do that. And then we put our serious operational hats on and say, okay, what do we do about those?
If you're comfortable with where you are in the threatcasting exercise, then you haven't pushed yourself enough. You've got to extend your mind, you've got to go beyond what you think is reasonable. And when you say to yourself, that sounds crazy, then that's absolutely where you should be.
You know, cyber resilience is an ecosystem play. It is really important to bring together experts from across the industry and from across the public sector to fight against criminals. Cyber criminals don't respect borders, they don't respect any laws, and they get savvier by the day. They use the most sophisticated techniques, and so we have to outsmart them, and we can only do so by joining forces.
It's a very practical way of thinking about the future, and we want them to really think outside of the box, really. Think about the unthinkable. What could we see in the future? And especially, how do we get ready for it? How do we protect ourselves against these future challenges that we might face?
The threat overall is going to be complacency, where people don't react quickly enough. Time cycles are getting much shorter. The scale is getting much broader.
Round of applause!
The only way you identify those future things is by talking about them, by brainstorming things that could be a problem in the future. It will result in contingency planning, the things that we need to put in place in the next 2, 5, 10 years to protect against the emerging threat.
Trust is a very important part of that. I know that by heart, that's a crucial part. But in the end, we might even work together on, let's say, industry thoughts and processes and research for the future as well.
Nowadays, more than ever, cybersecurity needs to be a team sport. And we always say in the cybersecurity that it takes a village. Now, more than ever, it takes a village, a city, an ecosystem. So we need to work together.
We really want to see more equity in cybersecurity. We want all internet users to have the means to protect themselves.
Trust is inherent in everything we do, and building that trust through things like threatcasting is really valuable for us.